Hey everyone, this is Nikachu, and I am here with my brother for round 3 of Cocofolk in Modern. Everyone's cuckoo for Cocofolk. We're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. Don't forget, Frontier is still a thing. Sometimes Standards is still a thing. Check out Delving with Devin on themanabase.com. We're on the play here with a one-lander. We're going to mulligan. Alright, we have cards. We'll keep this. I don't. We're on the play, so it doesn't matter because we have to fetch. So we'll put this. We'll put this on the bottom. Oh no, sorry, we're not on the play. But either way, I don't want more lands. Or do we want more lands? Because our turn. Are we up against another weird blue-black deck? What the hell is going on? What's it with Drowned Catacomb? Ooh, another Noble Hierarch. Is there like just this really weird blue-black list that I've just been completely oblivious to all this time, running Invisible Stalker? Okay. So I guess you don't have any islands or swamps in your hand because you put this into play tapped on your turn. Cool thing is we're going to attack for 2 with this Noble Hierarch next turn. Or oh no, we can't because we're going to play a creature followed by Noble Hierarch. We're going to lose Silvergill Adept. Some sort of Esper list. Okay. Well, 1 Silvergill Adept down, one has returned. So we'll play. Yeah, I'll just fetch. Get an island. Play the Silvergill Adept anyway. Show you this card that you know about. So let's play. How to do this? Yeah, I'll play Curse Catcher instead of the Noble Hierarch. Let's get maximum damage output going on. I have pretty good reason to believe that this deck plays Supreme Verdict. That guy just shocked himself. That is scary. What does that mean? Disallow or something? Okay, I'm just going to attack for 3, play Harbinger of the Tides at the end of turn. You're not attacking. Not you. These guys. What is this? Blessed Alliance? Create X 1/1 white creature tokens. That is interesting because I attacked in exactly the way that would get blown out by this. If I just attacked with the Silvergill Adept alone, it would be a 2/2 creature, and he would have to pay 1x more, but then I could Curse Catcher it away. So this is what we have to be worried about. I will pass the turn and play a Harbinger of the Tides at the end of it. Yeah, like I'm so certain this guy plays with Supreme Verdict, which is disincentivizing me from emptying my hand. Oh, I see why he shocked himself, because if he has anything that he wants to play for 2 mana, then he had to play around the Curse Catcher. Alright, Harbinger hits the battlefield. But how long will it live? Okay, just in case that nonsense happens again. Actually, if it happens again, then whatever. Okay, we attack for 3. Okay. So I'm not playing Lords pre-combat because I don't want to get crushed by Supreme Verdict. I just don't. So we're going to keep 2 creatures on the board as often as possible. Oh, well, we have 3 creatures on the board thanks to Noble Hierarch, but we're just going to keep it like this. And now when he verdicts, it won't feel so bad. Although, let's be serious, this feels pretty bad right now. Let's see if we can make a comeback. He only has 3 cards left in his hand, so maybe we can race that. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is a card that we want to see against control decks. Beautiful card to see. Collected Company. The card that will give us the ability to put more creatures onto the battlefield in the face of a Supreme Verdict. And another Collected Company. Wonderful. Just beautiful. Ideally, we're going to play this at end of turn. So I don't know what's in his hand. Maybe it's counter spells, maybe it's not. Sort of hoping against counter spells.
Here comes the gas.
So what I can do is attack, and then if he tries to activate the colonnade, we can Collected Company, because he won't surely not be able to block. He surely won't be able to counter it with 1 mana. Or even if he does counter this with, say, Dispel, then he has to tap the colonnade. I'm also hoping to find some lords here. So we do find a lord. Master the Pearl Trident and Harbinger of the Tides, which will do nothing. And put this in any order on the bottom of the library. And you will take 4. And I forgot to play the breeding pool. So we are, whoops, so we're going to unfortunately take 2 more damage than I would like to. And let's hope he's got no mana leak or anything like that. I guess one thing I could have also done was play the Master of the Pearl Trident. Well, that's a swing and a miss. Come on, we're like new to Collected Company, and we just got like 1 creature twice now. Ancestral Vision. Okay, so we are racing this. Actually, hold on. Cancel. Play a land. We're not going to play around Mana Leak, but whatever. Cryptic Command. Counter draw, I'm guessing. Okay. We'll play Master the Pearl Trident. I'm just hoping he doesn't have Mana Leak. Because otherwise I'd be missing out on a point of damage, but I sort of want to try to kill him. I was willing to take the risk. Because with Ancestral on the table, I am really incentivized to try to win ASAP. ASAP. He's got no, he has 1 spot removal in the graveyard, so Snapcaster Mage is online. Otherwise, he would have to main phase a Snapcaster Mage and Supreme Verdict. Ooh, another Lord. So this potentially could just win the game on the spot. I am going to, if he does have Snapcaster Mage, well, actually, let's say he has Snapcaster Mage. If I don't win this turn, then he, like if I attack for say, if I attack with both, he can Snapcaster Mage Fatal Push the Lord of Atlantis and block the other the Master of the Pearl Trident. But if I just attack with Curse Catcher, so if I attack with both Master of the Pearl Trident and Curse Catcher, I can get blown up by Snapcaster Mage. But if I just attack with Curse Catcher, he goes down to 1 and he can untap and Supreme Verdict anyway, so I lose to Snapcaster Mage no matter what. So the best thing to do is to try to just go for the win right now.
This is it.
This is it. He's going to do something. Okay, so he's going to Fatal Push this. So he's still going to take 2 damage.
Got 1 card left in your hand, buddy.
How close are these ancestral? The visions are far away. So we need him to whiff on his next draw. Either a counter spell, or, well, useless counter spell, or land. Or Secure the Wastes. What else do you have? What's so weird? You're tapping your lands for what? Do you have just another removal spell that you're just waiting on? And here, I think I'm going to attack with both Lord of Atlantis and Curse Catcher, just so that if he uses Fatal Push on this, can he activate and block? How much mana is this? It costs 5 mana, so he could actually block the Curse Catcher. He could Fatal Push and block. He's not resigning. Could he have a 2-mana removal spell? Okay, so let's go to combat. If he Cryptic Commands, he can't bounce my Mutavault. If I played Mutavault pre-combat, there's some chance that he would like Cryptic Command, bounce Mutavault. He's going to draw a card. Okay, that happens. Play Mutavault. And now we have some insurance from another Cryptic Command. Was this Esper Charm? Okay, this I'm going to counter. I do not feel confident with that thing on the board. I guess he is using it as like a removal spell on my creature. But I'm pretty sure I still wanted to do that. I think. Ooh, that's great, and I can hold it up. Blah. Okay. Actually, I can cleanly attack with the Lord of Atlantis too, because after he activates the Colonnade... Aw, we didn't get to see the power of Collected Company. If he activated the Colonnade, that probably gave me the ability to Collected Company and hopefully find an Island Walker to push through the damage. An option I usually don't have with a normal Merfolk deck. Okay, let's begin sideboarding. What do I want? Void Mage Prodigy, not looking great because of Supreme Verdict. Kitchen Finks looks amazing. Dispel is going to be great. Probably Relic is good. We'll take out... Oh, Nisa is just going to be such a gas in this matchup. It's going to be so good. Supreme Verdict deck, I don't think we want Noble Hierarch. We're going to get rid of all the Mana Dorks. Maybe we could be okay with 2 Void Mage Prodigies, but what am I going to get rid of? I guess I can get rid of Spreading Seas. We have that nice 30 creatures in our deck. Is this going to do anything? I don't think so. Whatever. We're gonna keep this. We're gonna go with it. Creature.deck. And hopefully we can land this Nisa. That's gonna be so good. I'm hoping that's so good. It would like really, if it lands, then he's gonna be so encouraged to tap out to attack with his Colonnade, which I think is a big win for us. Oh, we can keep this hand. It has some play against Esper Charm, which can make us discard cards, I believe. Ooh, it's the Relic of Progenitus. I don't even know if Relic is a playable card in this matchup, but at the very least we can cycle it. We didn't see any Snapcaster Mages, but let's not underestimate them. Because these are card advantage engines, I don't really want to run these out into, for example, Mana Leak. So I'm going to play them, whoops, I'm going to play them patiently. Let's play our Curse Catcher. And then when we have an island to hold up Dispel for Silvergill Adept, let's do that. Or maybe we just hold up Dispel for Secure the Wastes the entire time. Yeah, see, look, we baited out a Mana Leak. I am certain that that is all value right there. Or maybe Curse Catcher just breaks his deck. I will not pay for Mana Leak. I will not pay for a Mana Leak unless I really need to find a bathroom. Thoughtseize, not thrilled about this, but alright. He's likely going to take one of our Silvergill Adepts. But who knows what he'll do? He's a loose cannon.
This is the friendlies.
Yeah, this is the friendlies.
You can't anticipate anything here. People miss turns.
Yeah, I know. Interesting he took the click.
He's afraid.
Probably. Alright, I guess I'll run the Silvergill Adept out and hope. I want to be patient, but I don't want to be too patient. And just hope that he doesn't have Spell Snare. Right, it hits the battlefield, I draw a card. Everything that we wanted to see. And we're not deprived of too many lands. We've still got 22 lands, even though we took out the Noble Hierarchs.
Schlumpf 007.
Schlumpf. Yeah, that's right.
That's the secret agent that's hasn't really gotten much attention in the past few years. Everybody remembers Schlumpf.
We'll activate Relic on our main phase, force him to sack his Pluto Delta, show us what he's going to get. Decides to take damage. That's impressive for us. It's pretty good. That's value. It's like that's worth an attack. And because he has so much open mana and we know that they have Cryptic Command, I'm just going to pass the turn on this. What is this? For 4 mana, 2 white and a blue and a... Oh, Secure the Wastes. For 3, yeah, it's worth dispelling. It's probably worth dispelling. It would kill our Silvergill Adept. He'd put more creatures on the board. Not good for us. Just in case he has Snapcaster Mage, we still got the Relic of Progenitus on the board. But now I'm going to be really it's an instant. So I have an option of cracking the Relic now, or doing it later. Because the Secure the Wastes, Mana Leak, and a Thoughtseize will be in the graveyard. No, I'm going to be patient with my Relic. I like Relic. I like Relic a lot. Just slowly eat his graveyard, just turn after turn after turn. Excellent. And now your graveyard has nowhere to hide. You were fetching every single turn to protect your graveyard, and now the protection is gone. And the mana leak is gone, so we can try to resolve the Silvergill Adept. Why not? Let's try to resolve a Silvergill Adept. Five mana. What is this? Some expertise card? Sinks his Revelation for 2. Yeah, sure. Okay. Draw 2 cards, gain some life. Botanical Sanctum, which is going to come into play tap next turn. So now Colonnade is online to block. Sure, okay. No problem. Continue to exile your graveyard. Just play Lord of Atlantis, pass. As long as he doesn't, like, Sphinx's Revelation or Esper Charm us out, I think we should be fine. Revelation is only, like, the really backbreaking card. Gaining life and drawing cards, pretty evil. Retargeting. Secure the Wastes. Thoughtseize. Okay, we will crack Relic at this point. Ooh, the Nisa. Did you see that? We just got a Nisa. Now all we need is a Dispel to make sure it resolves. How to play this Nisa? Ugh,
first you tap one land, then the other, and then finally when you're ready, you tap the third one.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it. Maybe at end of turn, I'm going to play Harbinger of the Tides, try to bait a counterspell of some sort. Untap with this Nisa. Remember, we can cast this Nisa for more than 3. You can cast it for 5. I think I'll just attack this Harbinger. Don't really know what I want to do here. I don't want to commit too much stuff onto the board. Or do I attack with Lord of Atlantis as well? Whatever. Harbinger. Huh?
Never mind. You'll know when you're about to win.
Okay. I will know when I'm about to win. Okay, this trade is fine with me, and I'm willing to put 2 creatures on the board and try to bait out another Supreme Verdict or something. Verdict is not too bad for us, given that It's going to be cryptic, counter draw. Okay, that's fine. What I want to say, verdict is not too bad because he'll tap him out. Whoops, no. The lag is real.
Don't know.
Come on, I just want to get this Nisa on the board. More colonnades. Can only activate one at a time, though. And it looks very hard to play a removal spell and activate the colonnade at the same time. Though it is possible. All it costs is what, 5? Okay, so it goes down to 8. If he doesn't verdict here, I think the shields are down. And I can try to go for the win with Mutavault and the Lord of Atlantis. But he is going to verdict. As expected. One card left in hand. Well, there's that forest. That beautiful forest that I never thought I would see. I could do it for 4. Do it for 4, scry 2. Or play Master of the Pearl Trident and Curse Catcher. To hell with it, let's do that. Let's play the Curse Catcher. Let's play Master of the Pearl Trident. Let's attack for 3. Or we could also just play the Nisa right now, tick up. But that's not worth very much. Hold on, let's see. Activate. Are we threatening to win next turn? We're not, because I could play the Nisa for 1, 0 it, force him to colonnade next turn. If I attack for 3 right now, he is going to... There's a Fatal Push in the graveyard, so Snapcaster Mage Fatal Push is a thing. I feel like the right thing to do is attack with the Mutavault. But the fun thing to do... Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Attack with Colonnade and Verdict at the same time. I guess that's not good for us. Let's play around that by attacking with the Mutavault. And this doesn't play around Fatal Push. Sorry, Snapcaster Mage Fatal Push. But I am gathering, based on how he's playing this game, that I'm getting a sense that he just does not have that Snapcaster Mage Fatal Push. Cool. Ooh, Relic of Progenitus. I would like to wipe out that graveyard. But on the other hand, I want to play Nisa for like 4. Nisa on 4 would be sick. Two Verdicts, Cryptic Command, and Snapcaster Mage. No, let's play this. And I'm going to wipe out the graveyard, and I'm going to attack for 2. I don't know if that's really what I want to do pre-combat, but that's what I did. I'd be really disappointed if this Nisa gets Thought Seized out of my hand. Plays a land, and fast. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can activate Colonnade, block easily, and not care. So let's just play our Nisa.
For everything.
Yeah, for 1 billion. He's like wondering what the hell is being cast for 6. What is going on here? His pause means he's reading it, not that he's thinking about countering it. Because if he was going to counter it, he would just snap counter it. He's reading it, and he looks at his doom. So he can only activate 1 colonnade. So let's scry. We'll put this on the bottom. Or do we put this on the bottom? Maybe we put this... screw it. We'll put this on the bottom. Put this on the bottom, put this on the top. Because what I could do is put Master of the Pearl Trident 2 from the top and then guarantee that it comes into play off of Nisa's scry ability. And then hopefully that plus Mutavault is enough to win. But I'm just going to be greedy. I'm going to draw the Master of the Pearl Trident. I'm going to cast the thing. Looks like he's going to do something. Oh, he's going to attack our Nisa. Oh, Detention Sphere. That's not bad. But do you know what's the good thing? Yeah, he's drawing dead. We win. We have a Master of the Pearl Trident on top of our library. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Thanks, Nisa. Thanks for the cards, Nisa. Thanks for the cards.
For England, Schlumpf.
For England. For England, Schlumpf? No. For me. Hey, we won the match! Usually I feel like I'm always losing game 1 against Esper Control. So the instant speed power of Collected Company and Nisa actually helped us against this deck. I definitely think we had an advantage where the regular mono blue deck didn't have a chance against this. Who cares about spot removal? Or it didn't even feel like Supreme Verdict was even that big of a deal when we have Collected Company in the deck, when we have this Nisa helping us find some more cards. And maybe it just came down to the fact that we drew a lot of gas this game. But yeah, that's our revenge against Esper. Esper that was tearing... Well, this is this is a serious Esper control list. The other Esper deck that we got crushed by in the against Dark Folk, that was more mid-rangey. So, as usual, we're going to thank our patrons supporting me on Patreon. Remember, if you're a patron, you get access to the Merfolk Strategy Guide, going to be released at the beginning of every month. I go in detail over a new archetype each month. The archetype of this month is Jund, and we're going to thank our sponsor, themanabase.com. This has been Nikachu and his brother playing Cocofolk in Modern.